Marvellous to be with you today. I bring you greetings from my Archbishop, Archbishop Jeremy Greaves, who I know would love to be here. I'm his assistant bishop and my name's John Roundhill. It was marvellous to be walking with you from one place to here, and all I can say is the beauty, the energy, the excitement of that was truly infectious. Thank you so much. As has already been said, you have a new home here after 5 decades. It is marvellous to celebrate a building. But even more I would want to say, what a celebration that each of us are here today. Each of us here to celebrate and give thanks. That I think is an amazing thing to witness and to be a part of. And for that I say thank you. Thank you very much.
And next we'll have Dr. Arshalan Banati, Master of Sufi Order.
Good morning or good afternoon to everybody. Hare Krishna. I tell you something. If any one of you was praying today, the praying is accepted. Because I feel that in my heart. And I'm very proud to be here. I'm a director, Sufi, you know, your family. So what you were doing, I was at home. What else can I say? And you should be proud of yourself. Because 500 years, or I don't know how many thousands of years, this place has been, and it has been designated for such a thing. It is a holy place. So don't walk in the truth. That's the most. I can't say anything.
Thank you so much. And now I'd like to invite Mandana from QFCC, Queensland Faith Communities Council, and she's an executive member there, so we're very honoured to have you here today. Thank you so much.
What an event! What an event! As an executive member of QFCC, and we have got Evelyn here as well, we just wanted to say thank you for inviting us, and what an honor to be here. I'm going to.
Thank you so much. So now I'll hand over to our Temple President, His Grace Janardhan Prabhu.
We want to welcome Trishi Gornatai in a few minutes with their first arti, but before we do that, we want to give thanks and acknowledgement to a few key individuals who really made this a reality. And the truth is that there were so many devotees, probably almost everybody in this room has in some way contributed, and really just by those of you who may not have had an opportunity or have come from interstate, just being here itself is a massive contribution. Just having your presence here really means a lot to all of us, and it would be impossible to go through the entire list of how many people helped to make this dream come true. But I want to, on behalf, and I think I speak on behalf of Bashan Aradi our Vice President, as well as Ratnanava Prabhu, our project manager, on behalf of the three of us, we would like to give a special acknowledgement and our deepest gratitude to the devotees who actually really made this happen. Without their work, without their commitment, without their contributions, it would not have been possible at all to make this happen. So we want to give a huge, huge thank you to the most humble devotees who even right now I'm trying to call them up and they're giving me angry eyes because they don't want to come up. but I gave them angry eyes back. Golokanath Prabhu and Bhavamai Mataji, thank you so much. Yeah, please come, Prabhu, please. So they are the builders who organize everything. So without their help, this would not have been possible. We faced all would you want to say a couple of seconds of some of the experiences that you had? But it was incredible, the number of miracles that happened, then how many obstacles that came, but how easily those obstacles were overcome with the mercy of Gornitai, that they sent the right people to come and help with this project. And no one better to speak on that than Ratnanath, our project manager, who has been basically having sleepless nights for many, many months now. So, yeah, I'd like to hear something from you.
Hare Krishna. I'm lost for words. It's been such a long time in the making, and the reality of the matter is, I started the parade just an hour or two ago, and I had devotees coming up to myself and Prabhu saying, do you know we were here like 30 years ago or 34 years ago, and that's how long it's actually taken to make this. And the truth of the matter is, it doesn't matter how much we plan. And I remember that opportune moment when we were in your office there with the Honourable Councillor, we were discussing like, where's our next move going to be? But even more than the move, even more than this place, one of the biggest missing puzzles for us is finding the right contractor who actually can come on board and take on that risk. I'm getting a bit teary-eyed here. The reality of the matter is we had everything in place, but we didn't have one contractor that we could actually work. It's a challenging project. It's a very challenging project. And somehow, by the grace of the Lord, by the grace of Srila Prabhupada, Golokanath Prabhu and Mataji and his entire team from AXA Construction actually put their hand up and said, we will come forward and help this community build this project. And the truth of the matter is, I'll tell you some interesting things. They started, I think the project spanned of probably about four months. A project of this sort would usually take anywhere between 6 to potentially even 8 months. He has foregone his... I'll talk without the mic.
Hare Krishna.
Jai. He's... Hare Krishna. His team has forgone many projects just so that he can put his entire team over here. There was a point in time when I was coming here and I thought he's pretty much camping here. It was hard to get him to leave home. I could remember I was standing at the front there and his phone would constantly keep ringing and it would be like, boss lady calling. You know what that is. And he'd be on the phone, he's like, yeah, I'm on my way. And then he'd put the phone down and we'd be talking about the next phase. He wasn't even interested in talking about the complexities over here. He's talking about the next phase. And I said, Prabhu, we gotta finish this. And he goes, don't worry, we'll finish it. Just the confidence that he brought forward, it just took off such a big load for this community. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you now wholeheartedly, we as a community, we are indebted to Prabhu and Mataji. Please give a big round of applause.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Tvadiyamastu govindam tubhyameva samarpaye. It is said that everything belongs to Krishna, we all know that. And everything that Krishna has given us should be offered back to Krishna. So what can we give to Krishna? We've just done whatever skills and whatever resources He's given us. We are so grateful to the management and Gornitai that they gave us the opportunity and accepted our service. We are very, very grateful, and we hope and pray that this little offering is pleasing to our Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada.
Once again, thank you so much to both of you. words can't express how much they actually put into this project, and we all as a community owe them a huge debt of gratitude forever and ever.